Alright, this is my second time doing the video. I'm going to read this post from December 17, 2020, showing the Great Lakes, Nile, Congo, Zambezi axis, linking with the Austronesia axis. And that's going to help us with the West Papua New Guinea genocide issue by the ASEAN, Indonesia Federation, ASEAN. Indonesia is a member. They're committing genocide in West Papua against black people. It's not addressed by anybody, so we're stepping up. Now, this says the Kingdom of Madagascar. His Royal Majesty King Andriana Rabario Elena, from the elder branch of the royal house, head of the Royal House of Madagascar, is raised to the dignity of Grand Cross of the Royal Order of the Bunyoro-Kitara Kingdom, Uganda, by His Majesty the King Umukama Solomon Iguru I of the Bunyoro-Kitara Kingdom, the earliest kingdom in Uganda, from where came all kingdoms in Uganda, many kingdoms around the Great Lakes in East Africa, large parts in Central Africa, some parts in Rwanda and Somalia, and a kingdom which has existed since 4,000 years ago until present times. Glory to the Lord, the creator of the universe forever and ever. And you can see a picture of the two kings. Now this links the whole Chwezi Empire complex. It even mentions saying having kingdoms in Somalia, the Kushites, the Nile, the Congo, the Zambezi, are all linked through these set of kingdoms in Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda. So we're using that as a base, and we've been planning that for years, and we're building off now what CARICOM has done with the Reparations Committee, linking to a Ugandan-led King's Forum, discussing cultural exchange, the ways their cultural laws, their Amateka, their Ma'at, their indigenous law systems, Omanala, and all that, how that all connects, and how they can restructure Caribbean governments, villages, rural areas, cities, to basically mirror ancient Africa, the whole Marcus Garvey movement, African Communities League, African Communities Imperial League. This is the whole reinvention of that. And matter of fact, there was a king in the old days who claimed to be from Bunyoro, or a prince. He came from the same place in the Americas with a similar mission to Garvey. So, there was a Duke of Uganda title at one point. But the main focus of this post was to show that there's a connection between the Austronesian Melanesians of West Papua and East Africa. So we're going to see if we can bring them all together with Chief Benny Wenda, or the indigenous chiefs of Papua, East and West. We're seeing if we can promote a federation of Papua, and that it's part of Africa going forward through the UNIAACL-EACL. So Madagascar would be the Melanesian, or Visiwa vya Weusi headquarters, or the Austronesian Black Islanders. Might have to toss out those terms, Austronesia, Melanesia, and just call it Visiwa vya Weusi, which means the Black Islands. And yeah, that's our strategy. Uganda, Madagascar, the Chwezi Empire, Madagascar. It takes some research, but this is what we're looking at. It's complicated, but at the same time, it's pretty simple. East Africa. And we're also looking at southern India, of course, Dravida Nadu, southern India, the Black Panthers there, the VCK, the DMK. So all that's loading up as an East African network, and a base for what we're doing. Nigeria has 3 headquarters as well, or a few headquarters. Let's say that. And Uganda, Madagascar, Nigeria, India, and then the whole Florida, Spanish West Florida, Caribbean axis, Haiti, Grenada, the Maurice Bishop Jewel, Isiwama, Ujama, the whole Igbo version of Ujama, Isusu, village building, uh, cooperative economics. We're working on that. So it's all coming together. We're just there's also a Jamaican consul or ambassador to the south working with the UNIA that's embedded in the Jamaican government under Stephen Golding. There's the new Black Panther Party. There's the possibility the AME Church, the Nation of Islam also. We're seeing how we can intertwine, entangle everybody to be one system. And what else? Lastly, yeah, well, we looked at the Rastafari movement, the Moorish movement, and ultimately because of the whole, I'm thinking the we had an emblem for the Rastafari. We're looking more at that just being for adult men at this point. For, we're still looking at the lineage-based organizations and reparations. So we're looking at that as the Umuapara or the Akajiafor. We're repositioning that to be more about men instead of uh, the religious Rastafari aspect. And yeah, a lot of people haven't read the manual or the document, so things are going slow. It's hard to get people responsible, but they're not getting paid. So we're just keeping our head to the ground, choosing to be more selective in who we talk to, and things are going forward. Peace.